Behind us, you can see a live look of I-75 where semis are losing control and crashing through the center divide. Kind of looks like it's stop and go there right now.
Yeah, it really is. Our videographer, T.R. Gormley, is actually driving right now. And I mean, look at that. It's backed up. It's just a mess there. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet is scrambling to fix this problem. David Witter is live at the Dixie Highway overpass to tell us how they plan to do that. David.
Well, Cami, Kyle, the weather's starting to let up just a little bit here in Fort Mitchell, but I'm not sure if you're able to see behind me where those orange barrels are, but that is the center divide. That is K-rail that's been completely blown apart after 4 semi crashes in separate incidents happened over the weekend. Oddly enough, it's the Transportation Cabinet's efforts to make this road stickier about 5 years ago that may have caused part of the problem. Police are doing everything they can to slow people down as they drive through Fort Mitchell, heading south on I-75 from Cincinnati. Here's the area in question. As you pass Kyle's Lane, the highway begins a downhill grade, then curves to the right as it approaches the Dixie Highway overpass. When the road is slick, this is the result. 4 separate semi-crashes over the weekend, and they are not the first.
We've had over a dozen, I know, commercial vehicle accidents in that small section of highway over the last year. And each time that the trucks have hit the wall, chunks of that wall have flown into the northbound lanes of I-75.
The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet says an earlier attempt to smooth out and groove the highway for better traction may have been the source of the problem.
We had a diamond grinding project here about 5 years ago that kind of restored some of the pavement, and I think over time it's sort of polished that particular area.
A forensic engineering firm corroborated the cabinet's statement, saying the positive effects of diamond grinding can wear off, and depending on the type of concrete and traffic, diamond grinding may need to be redone every few years. But now, instead of diamond grinding, the cabinet is going to do a treatment called skid abrader. This video is from the skid abrader company. It shows how tiny pellets are fired into the pavement, making the surface very rough and promoting traction. In the meantime, police say they plan to keep a lane closed and, when they can, post officers in the area so traffic will slow down.
We're concerned about, obviously, debris flying into northbound lanes. We're concerned about cars getting pinned between the truck and the wall on the southbound side. There's a whole bunch of concerns that we have.
Well, the Transportation Cabinet says it may also be just the geometry of the road, how it's tilted, that may have also lent itself to the problems that they're having here. The skid abrader people say that they're going to get started in about 2 weeks, and the Transportation Cabinet says they are going to be done by Thanksgiving. But as fall turns into winter here, most would agree it cannot happen soon enough. Reporting live in Fort Mitchell, David Winter, back to you in the studio.
Amen to that, David. Thank you. And the Fort Mitchell police are urging drivers to slow down in that area, especially when it's slick.